So I really slept on the GR86. Do you just see this car? Like, y'all, like it looks way better in person. Let's hear how that sounds. Ooh, it's not a cold start, but it sounds really good. You know, a lot of times when you hear under 250 horsepower, it sounds super slow, let alone spending over $30,000 on a car that has less than 200 horsepower. But just listen to this real quick. That's different. When you spend money on GR86, you're not paying for the horsepower. You're paying for the incredible driving experience. And I love every bit of it. This is not your typical car review. This is a day in the life. The whole point of this video is to answer, how does it feel to drive this car on a daily basis? So we're gonna talk about the fuel economy, the ride quality, and a bunch more. But first off, let's go to the back and talk about the exterior. I have to say my favorite part in terms of the design language is definitely the back of this vehicle. Just look at it. Let's just take a moment and let's appreciate this. Okay. One thing I do hate is the fact that you have this bar that connects the taillights. It's not functional. There's no LEDs on there. It's like, what's the point of having this on there? It makes literally no sense. You do have dual exhaust tips, which, you know, I expect nothing less with a sports car. And you have Michelin Sport tires. You have this matte black rims that, ooh, just complement that red color. Ooh, okay, let me just go. I'm hungry, to be honest with you guys. So I am extremely hungry. I'm not sure what I'm in the mood for right now, but I'm literally just gonna go to downtown Augusta and see what we can find. So if you're ever in the downtown Augusta area, you gotta check out Pizza Joint. Just look at this barbecue chicken pizza. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Now let's go talk about the tech in this car. Now that we had some amazing pizza, let's talk about this interior. So what's super cool about the new GR86 is the fact that the interior is like redesigned. We now have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard. Unfortunately, it is not wireless, so everything is wired. Another thing that's missing, which makes no sense to me, is lack of USB-C ports. So you're gonna have to get some kind of adapter if you have one of the new Apple cables. Another thing that I really appreciate is all the different driving mode buttons are right here in the center console. You got a track mode, you got a sport mode, you got a snow mode, and you even have a traction control off button. You also have a full digital gauge cluster now, which actually is shaped like the Boxer engine. And as you switch between the different driving modes, so does the gauge. It's super cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm a big fan of the interior. It does feel a little cheap. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But even the Alcantara looks beautiful. Do you guys see that? Is it Alcantara? Okay, I had to double check with Grant because he's a real car enthusiast. The steering wheel feels great on the hand. I wish there was a little bit more girth to it because it just feels really small. But aside from that, you know, this is a sporty steering wheel, leather wrapped. Not sure if it's real leather. It's probably not. Ooh. That's what I love about the car. You can literally just overtake anyone. You got shifters. The shifters are very responsive. Even with this 9-speed automatic, you can either use the shifters or you can use the gear selector. When you go to the manual mode, you are able to just shift up and shift down, which is super nice. Okay, so Best Buy clearly did not work out. They didn't have what we wanted, which is okay. That's why Amazon is there. So let's talk about fuel efficiency. So if you're someone who's looking to get a car that's sporty and fuel efficiency, this is literally for you. I'm averaging like 24.5 miles per gallon, and that's coming from somebody who's been driving this car pretty damn crazy. And I really love this, cap, because all you do is literally just, you just press it. It's one of those just press and it pulls out. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. And as far as gas, Toyota recommends that you use premium, but
I think I put premium gas in this baby by mistake.
this is a Toyota, right? So, I'm gonna use whatever I need to use. The real question everyone wants to know, is the 86 a neck breaker? 110%. I consistently will get comments about this car, especially in this bread colorway. Yes, I said bread like the Jordans. Anyway, I honestly slept on this car and I feel like a lot of people do as well. But after a week in this car, my mind has changed. With most sport cars, you tend to sacrifice efficiency, but that seriously isn't the case with the Toyota GR86. I also want to give a huge shout out to my friends over at Toyota for giving me the keys to this car during Black History Month and inviting me to embark on this powerful journey of remembrance and reflection through Atlanta's Civil Rights Tour in their new Toyota GR86. Your support for the Black creative community is deeply appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see more day in the life reviews on other vehicles. This is Victor Kamanga with another Everything Automotive video. Thanks for watching. Bye.